Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're here today with a first look at another upcoming new release. We played this one as a demo. It is back once again. This is Bank Simulator from Strongbow Games, and I want to thank the team at Strongbow Games for sending me an advanced copy of this game. That is very nice of them to consider me. I appreciate it very, very much. The description of this game on Steam says, in Bank Simulator, start with a small bank featuring tellers, marketing, and investments. And expand with ATMs and more. Build your team, upgrade facilities for happier customers, invest smartly, balance risks, and grow wealth. Reinvest profits to upgrade and expand and create your financial empire. So, like I said, this one was extremely popular when we played it as a demo. I think it's like in our top five of most watched videos ever. So definitely looking forward to seeing this in its release state here. Again, this is the full version of the game, or the release version of the game that will be coming out very, very soon. The release date says June 2025 on their website at this point in time. So it should be here before you know it. So let's hop in and see what we got. See how it has changed, perhaps, from when we played it before. So here we are. Here's our bank, just like this. So this looks very similar to what we had before, right across the street from the Woodhouse Spa Center and the Q Candy Smoke Shop Corporation right over there. Then we got a dry cleaners right over there. That might be from the laundry store, possibly. It's hard to tell. But here we go. Here's our bank. We're gonna just walk right over to here. Welcome to your bank. In your bank, there are two types of money. Customer deposits. These are deposits from bank customers. You can invest them to generate more profits. And then the operational budget. This is the money the bank can use for purchases in the market. You can increase it by opening new accounts, deducting salaries, or profitable investments and loans. So those are our types of cash. So we're going to hop in here. First essential step, buy a teller office ticket machine and 2 chairs from the market app in the manager's office. Okay, so we will do that first. Our computer is right over here. It's going to hop down here to the market. We're going to get a teller office. We have $20,000 to start. So we're going to get one of those. We're going to be able to get another one at level 15. We're going to get a ticket machine so that way people know when it is their turn. And we're going to get a couple of chairs. So we can only have one of those. And then we're going to get 2 chairs, and we're going to be able to get 2 more of those at level 4. That's perfect. I can't possibly screw up my order because everything that's available, I am only able to buy. So there's all that. We're going to get that. That's going to cost me $10,500 of my hard inherited dollars. I don't know. I don't know where I got the money. We're not going to worry about it. There's all the stuff. So let's go ahead and get all that set up. We got a chair. We're going to just kind of take the chairs, going to put them right in the middle. Hashtag use the middle. So we'll go ahead and do that. There is our other chair. Let's go ahead and set that right there. It's nice that the chairs have hit boxes. They don't really have too much of a grid to them. So you can kind of get them where you want them to be, but it's not very gritty. There is our teller office. We're going to take that, set it right in the back, right back there. And then we're going to, can I get in there from here? I can't. Okay, I can make it in there. And then we're going to go over here, and here is our ticket machine. So we're just going to take that, set that right here by the door. Perfect. So cash bag and my tasks clipboard. Use the bag to fill or empty shelves, offices, or ATMs. Use the clipboard to view tasks and claim rewards upon completion. This is new. They did not have this part in the demo, so this will be interesting to see exactly what this is going to be all about. All right, so tools. So yeah, there we go. There's our radial menu. Oh, I don't have that centered with that. That's going to bug me. So let's get this carry and hold left mouse. And yeah, we're going to try and set this kind of in line with that a little bit more. I think that's better. I feel like it is. I think so. All right, so radial menu. So select an item from the list. And we already do we have a teller? Oh no, I've got that in reverse. Oh, this is backwards. That's what the problem is. I've got that facing the wrong way. So that's what the trouble is. And now I got to move it out of the way because she's like standing there. So now I'm gonna have to move that there. Okay, that's fine. So okay, so we're gonna go ahead and interact with it. We already got people provide customer services like deposits, account openings, and withdrawals. So we got to verify all their information. And if the information doesn't match, then I guess we don't take their money, I guess, or we don't give them anything. So this is also new from before. So there we go. Emma Smith, that ID matches, the birth date matches, nationality is American. Okay, so we're gonna approve with spacebar, and okay, so she's opened an account, I guess. Now again, the screen here is completely decorative. There's nothing I can do on that screen there. So yeah, clicking on it does nothing. Like even here, clicking on it does nothing. So we're just basically clicking on their ID here, and that's it. So Logan Davis, the birth date does not match, and the nationality does not match. So we're going to, I guess, go back, or what do we do then? Let's see. How do I return? Maybe with right click, or let's see. Oh, there. So that doesn't match. That doesn't match. So then the question becomes, what do we do? So tools, can't toggle tools in our current mode. So, all right, so that's a report. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can click on there. So if you got one that doesn't match, then you can click on the screen and hit report, basically saying that they're fraudulent. All right, so we're just going to keep on going down the list here. That matches. Everything matches, so we can go there, hit open account. All right, so when you get to that point, you can. But here, like if I click cash withdrawal, nothing happens. Cash deposit, nothing happens. Open account, nothing happens. And that is still lit up. So I'm just surprised that I've already got people here. But I guess we're just going to keep on opening accounts for now until something else happens. Here's Mia Miller. Yeah, there's her ID. Everyone has a 5-digit ID. That's great. There's your date of birth, and you are apparently French. Okay. Go ahead, open an account. There we go. New products opened in the market app at the manager's office. Cool. So we can eventually go there once I'm done opening all these new accounts. This is Emily Lopez. She's a New Zealander. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and open up her account. Can I get out of here real quick? So back to escape. The teller office needs a refill. So we're going to go here to this. And that's apparently all the money I've got. So we're going to just click that and fill with right click. So now we've got money in there. Okay, perfect. So now we can go ahead and put that back. Now we're going to go back into here and go back to the business of opening accounts. All right, is this Elijah Jones? It looks like it. There's his ID number, 54321. Same password as my luggage. And that is his birth date. That's his nationality. All right, we're going to go ahead, open their account. Cool. Now, if I remember right, the day in this game ends at 1600, just like in a bank, because, again, we're working banker's hours here. Here is a person. So they are going to deposit $20,850. We can pick this up, put it right into our cash machine. So there's 10,000. There's another 10,000, and that should be 850, and it is. So then, and can we read your card? Or I guess not. I guess that was just there. So, but you gave me the right amount of money, so I'm good with that. That is approved. And now we have 40,900. I mean, rounded in deposited money at this point in time. All right, here's more money to be deposited. Another 20,009. It's going to go there. There's 10,000. I'm just laughing because I would like to deposit $20,009. Okay, just like that. Not 20,000, 20,009. All right, there you go. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. So yeah, I'll be very interested to see exactly what else happens in the game as we get along in here, especially being able to hire employees because we weren't able to do that in the regular game. I mean, there wasn't too much that we could do here in the demo. It was it just kind of showed you the basics, and that was about it. So it'd be very interesting to see what all we can get into here. $23,057. Again, I can't click confirm there. We just have to hit space bar to approve. So that's all good. We have one more person here. Okay, or no, we got another one there. So yeah, it's kind of hard to tell how many people you have. I mean, you could move the chairs. So I've got the chairs in a weird. Oh yeah, it's because I got the desk in a weird spot because I had to move the desk because I had the desk in the wrong place, and so yeah, that's why it is like that. All right, 29,570. There's another 10,000. There's another 9,570. We got a lot of money in here, man. Already, 113,000. Teller office is full. Please claim cash into bag. So this is also new. So I'm going to go here. We're going to go to our, I guess we're going to go to our bag. And then we're going to, let's see, please claim cash. So fill, no discharge. Okay, so needs refill. Does not need refill anymore. So now I'm going to just take that. I guess I then put that into my bag, and then we figure out what to do with it later. That's fine. So maybe I run that down to the laundromat down the street. No, no, no. That's not this guy. This is not that kind of game. That's not what we're doing here. Absolutely not. How much money did you hand me? 26,254. That is exactly what you gave me. Okay. Awesome. And our bank is already level 3. Look at us go. All we've done is open people's accounts and like take in a whole bunch of money. So that's a good start. Now we can go ahead. We can move this teller desk now that I've got it facing the right direction. So let's try and set this up kind of along there so we can actually see our customers. So that should make things a little bit better to see how many people we've got here. We're going to go back over to our manager desk because they said that there were some other things here. And can we go in here? We can. Oh, so here's our vault. So we can store bank money in the vault and shelves. Now, this may have shown up later in the demo after we were done playing it. But, I mean, this is the first I'm seeing of it. So this is kind of cool. So we can just take all of our extra money and throw it right in here. We do need to buy a shelf for it. So let's go out here. I love the fact that we're basically just stashing a bunch of money in the vault like that. That's great. So let's go down here. And there we go. A vault shelf. So we're going to buy, how much money do I can't spend that money on it. So we're going to buy one vault shelf because that's coming out of my operating money there. That's in my operating budget. So let's go ahead, grab our shelf to put all of our giant wads of cash up there. Gonna set that. You know what? I'll even throw it in the middle. I get told all the time, hashtag use the middle. So we're gonna go ahead, and I've got, of course, got it facing the wrong way. So let's do that. And just drop that right in the middle for all the times I get dragged about not using the middle. We're gonna go ahead and throw that right in the middle. Does it make sense? Not necessarily, but I'm gonna throw it right in the middle. So like, look at my giant stack of cash on my shelf that's right in the middle of the vault. Just like that. No, need to use the walls. No, don't use the walls. Just throw it right in the middle. Just right there in the middle. That's where we're going to put it. Just like that. Throw that there. I find it surprising that we can just like open that door. It says no entry on it, but that won't stop anybody. Can we actually close the vault? No. So the vault doesn't close. So anyone can just walk right in this door, even though it says no entry on it, and they can just go right in and just yoink, take a whole bunch of money out of our vault. It's a wonderful thing. All right, day's over. Let's go ahead and finish the day. Oh man, this is nice. They did not have this screen either before. So we took in $119,000 in deposits. We had $600 in open accounts, so that's how we're making our money. It's always the fees, man. Always the fees. They get you every darn time. Watch out when you're banking. You always get hit by the fees. We paid $13,500 in market costs for all of our new stuff. We had 21 customers, none that were marketing sourced, none from ATMs, and yeah, so we didn't make money on our first day. But we put a whole bunch of money into our vault. I'm assuming at some point we're going to take that money back out of the vault for something, but we're going to find out what we're going to do with that at some point. But for now, going to get ready to get into day 2 here at the bank. And I think it just automatically opens. There's nothing I have to do to open the place up. There's no open sign or anything like this. You just walk right in, sit right down. And this still is not really lined up all that well. So I'm going to try and move that a little bit more to the left because it's just bugging me. So here we go, day 2. Bank is open for your convenience. Come on in. We got all the money here. Yeah, now we can see the seats. So we're good. In better shape. All right, here we go. More deposits. Just everybody coming in with $20,000, give or take 10,000, or 20,000 plus up to 10,000 more. In some cases, only $9 more. And we're just going to keep on putting that in. All right, so there's that lady who's just walked out And now she's walking right back in again. That's her doppelganger, here to drop off more money. So another 25,000 going in. All right, we can handle this. There's that. And 51.51. So 25,151. It's interesting that we just got random people that keep on dropping off $25,000 at a time. I mean, I'm assuming they're customers, but they don't say they are. So here's another 29,801. Just people want to throw all their money in our brand new fledgling level 3 bank. They're just really all about it. It's crazy. We'll take it. Like I said, I don't know what we're going to do with it. Teller office is once again full. So let's go here. Tab. We're going to fill up our giant briefcase. Oh, nope. I can't do that. It needs a refill. So we're going to throw that there. I'm going to run into my vault. Don't follow me. It says no entry. Don't follow me in here. Whatever you do, don't follow me in here because there's no entry. You're not allowed in here. So don't follow me in. And discharge. Okay. So, all right. Did anyone follow me in? Nope. I seem to be all right. So, yeah, no entry. Don't come in here. There's nothing in there. No entry. No entry. Don't go in there. Whatever you do. All right, someone watch the door. Make sure no one goes in there. What do we got? Another 20,750 going in. All right, thank you very much. Next up, what do we got? We've got this guy here in his fancy bow tie and his shades, looking a lot like a spiffy secret agent in a tan suit or a tan jacket at least. 23,834. I wonder if at some point someone hands you a wrong deposit. And if so, what do you do then? But so far that has not happened. And I guess at the beginning here, all we do is we just have people like deposit money. And maybe this is how we just build up the coffers. And then at some point there's going to be a giant run on the bank and everyone's going to withdraw their money. Or the FDIC is going to come in and send us a cease and desist for something. I don't know. I mean, anything can happen. We're up to level 4. We got another new product that opened up in the market app, so we'll have to see what that's all about. Again, I find it funny that all we're doing is we're just taking in more and more money. I'm hoping at some point we do something else, but right now this is all we're doing. She's got over $30,000 in here. All right, 30,670. Okay. All right, so let's go here. Tab, bag. We're gonna just grab. Gotta go there till it hovers. Okay, this is being a little bit fussy. All right, there we go. And we're gonna then run this in here again. No entry. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Whatever you do. Nope. More on the shelf. Just giant wads of cash on the shelf. Don't follow me. No entry. Don't go in there. Don't you do it. Don't you go in there. No entry. Okay. More and more deposits. So we got another 24,607 going in. Now, I have worked at a bank in my life, not in the front part of the bank. I was a back office guy, so I never dealt with customers. I was in the back and just took care of all the financials from the back. But I'm pretty sure this is not the way the bank worked. I don't think that it was just everyone came in and deposited $20,000 plus and nobody had any money that they withdrew. I don't think it worked like that. I think there was more to it than this. I just wonder if we've somehow gotten ourselves into an infinite loop because we've got all this money here. Here we go. Finally, we're opening up a new account for Noah Williams, the Canadian. Assuming I can pick up your ID. So will it let me pick up? Oh yeah, I got to get it to where it actually shows up. So I got to find the pixel to pick up your ID. Noah Williams, that's your ID, 5 digits. That's your date of birth. You are Canadian. Your account is open. Okay, man. It had been a long run of taking in all kinds of deposits. We got 360,000 in customer deposits here. Now we can finally get back to taking care of people's accounts. Ryan Young, that is you. You are British. Okay, perfect. So we've had someone from Britain, we've had someone from Australia, and we've had someone from America. I do believe we have the entire wrench crew represented in our customer base here. Carter Martin is Norwegian. That looks like Carter Martin. I haven't really been checking their pictures. I've just been checking everything else on their ID. So I hope that there's not somebody who's got like a wrong picture, and that would ding me. All right, now finally we have a withdrawal. So they want 5,115. So I guess we can probably do it like this, and then we can run it in there to make sure we got it right, and then give them their money. So that's always good, just to like double check yourself. I gave them a 5,000. Oh, we just gave them a stack of hundreds. It comes out to a 5,000 is what it is. All right, Emily Lopez, the New Zealander, is back again. I think we already took care of Emily Lopez, but she's here to open up another account. It's fine. I mean, Emily Lopez, the New Zealander, just wants two accounts at the same bank. I mean, that's okay. It's perfectly good. All right, you want $804. You only want $804? People don't do anything less than 20,000 around here, sir. But we'll take care of you. 578 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead again, run it in there. A measly $804. I mean, that guy's just going out to get McDonald's for $804. That's all he's doing. How about this guy? What can we do for you? You just want to open an account. So Ethan Smith, the American, 98765. That's the password on my other luggage. He is American. Okay, there you go. You're all set. Thank you very much. Who's next? What do we got for you? What's it going to be? All right, there we go. Oh, you don't even have $20,000 to deposit, you cheapskate. I mean, everyone else has been coming in here with 20,000. You're just walking in with 19,904, or 19,004. Not even 19,904. Oh man, we don't handle deposits of less than 20,000 in this place. Well, I guess we do now. We just did. Is that going to be the final customer? It looks like it because there's nobody else here. Okay, so nobody else coming. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to take a look at some other things in our bank here. So management, so we cannot get a teller yet. Monthly salary $1,000. Man, that's cheap for a teller. It requires an office, and it requires level 15. So we're going to be a bit before we get there. Growth requires bank level 15, requires section 1. And then customization, we could change the bank name. We can change the walls color. Oh, well, for $500, I'm going to definitely change the color of the walls. So, we're going to, obviously, I mean, come on now. Duh. We're going to change it to that. I mean, enter. That doesn't look like our color. You know what? That's kind of bright. We'll go with this color. We'll do that. That's much more refined for a bank. So, yeah, change for $500. That'll work. Now, if I change the floors to be my Illini orange, I'd do it, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the best thing to do. Market, so let's see. We can get a couple more chairs. So let's spend some more money on chairs. Make people feel more cozy. We've made up way up to level 5 as a result of getting a couple chairs, so that's cool. We'll go ahead and set these here next to our other chairs so everyone can get nice and friendly with each other. Talk about all of their successful or unsuccessful investments and how they need $804 to go and get their fast food in this place, because apparently there's lots of money to be had here. And what else can we get? So if we take a look, scrolling down a bit, we can get an investment office at level 8. We can get a marketing office at level 17, a loan office at level 11, and an ATM at level 6. But we can get a glass divider, even though we don't have another desk we can set down yet. So there's that. And then we can get marketing banners starting at level 12. Okay, so the ATM is going to be next at level 6. So we should get that here pretty soon. One more day, assuming I actually get another day going here and stop talking. So there we go. Another $239,000 in deposits. Almost $6,000 went back. So yeah, we're taking in money left and right. $500 in open accounts. Again, those fees, man, get you every time. And now we'll go ahead, get ourselves here into day 3 with our fancy blue walls. Yeah, this place looks very, very stoic, I guess. I don't know. I probably should take some money out of this drawer. I should probably take some money out of this drawer. That's what I said. Oh, and I've got to check my checklist too and see what I got to do on my checklist, because I've not done that yet. So let's take some money out of there. And then I need to check my checklist. So we're going to go here. I'm going to drop that. Nope. Oh, I can do that long distance. Wow. Quality long distance on that. So let's check the checklist while we got a second here. Oh, all these things. Buy a teller office. We did it. Buy a ticket machine. We did it. Buy 2 chairs. Did that. Fill the teller office. Yep. Serve the customers. Yep. Bought 4 chairs. Yep. Serving customers using the teller office. Uh, yep. So that's giving us a little bit of money every time we do it. Buy vault shelves. Yep. Did that change the wall colors? Yep. So now we're getting into the next round of things. Okay, cool. So there's all the things that we could do, and I just now caught on to it. And now we go back to taking care of all kinds of giant deposits again. So there's another 20,000 and 6182. So 26,182. Thank you very much. Yeah, and if we take a look here, so the next thing we got to buy 6 chairs, got to buy an ATM, fill the ATM, split offices with a glass splitter. So those are some of the things that we have coming up down the road here. Meanwhile, here is Isabella Brown. That is her ID. That's on my third set of luggage, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She is British, so she is all set, ready to go. Yeah, now with 4 chairs, it'll be, again, people have more chance to talk with each other because there are actually chairs that are next to each other. So for people that don't like talking to other people, now this is their worst nightmare of a bank. Jaden Perez, Spanish, all good. So I will gladly take their money to open their account. And how are we doing with this guy? Let's see what he has for us. Oh, they want money. So 47.23. So 5, 6, 7, 23. I do like the fact that they have denominations like 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, and so on, because they did not have that, if I remember right, in the demo. So you were just counting out like hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds, unless they changed that later on in the demo. And maybe they did, but I don't remember that being the case. And yeah, I was just counting out wads and wads and wads of $100 bills, and now we don't have to do that anymore. So 54, 72, and again, run it through there. Always double checking our work to make sure we don't screw anything up, because knowing me, I will screw it up. You give me the opportunity, I'll find a way to derp it. All right, how about you? You only want $627. Man, you can't even get a Starbucks for $627. So, man, I don't even know what you're doing with that. 627. You're good. Thank you very much. Poor guy. It's only got $627 to take out of the bank. I feel a little bit bad for him. All right, how you doing, man? 21,105 going in. That's just like a weekly salary around here, apparently. 21,105. Okay. And 1105 for you. You're all set. Thank you very much. Next up, who we got? Take a quick water drink here. While we wait for our next customer, it's Andrew Walker, the Belgian. Everything looks good for you. All right, cool. Go ahead, open your account. I love that it tells you correct action, open account approved. So that's kind of nuts. So I guess if you botch it, maybe it like does bad things to you. Charlotte Garcia, that's on my 4th set of luggage, 67890. Open account for you. You're all set. Thank you very much. We're past noon here, getting into the lunch rush. So we got all the people here. You want 62.97. Okay, 5, 6, 2, 50, 70, 90, 5, and a $2 bill, because you can get $2 bills from the bank. It is apparently a very popular thing to do. Go and get your $2 bills from the bank, because people do collect them and people do like them. I have not had a $2 bill in years and years and years. I do believe my dad has some $2 bills, but I myself do not have a $2 bill. I probably should go over to the bank and get one, just because they're cool to have, and I don't have one. But I mean, you gotta like the look of a $2 bill. You really do. The $2 bill is the only, well, that and the 1 are the only bills that still have that old school look. Now, I mean, the 5s, the 10s, the 20s, 50s, 100s, they changed the look of all those, but the 1s and the 2s, they've looked like that for, I mean, this side of forever. And what do you got? You got 24,020 as we sit here and talk about American money. Now they really should make another version of this game where they have it, where they have all the money in euros and maybe another one in like they should have it for all countries' currencies. And maybe they do. Maybe they will. I don't know. I mean, the version we're playing, it's all American currency. So hard to say. Your name is not Julian Harris. Your name is Lucas Harrison. That's not your ID, sir. You must leave. Out you go. Return that to you. Off you go. Report for being a fraud. Correct action. Open account refused. Get out of here. I don't know who you are, but you're not who your ID says. Don't even try going to the liquor store or the Rusty Corkscrew and trying to buy anything with that ID. It's not going to work. Those guys are too good. Natalie Walker, also Belgian. You're good. So go ahead, get her account opened. Again, $50 a crack. I'll gladly do it. How you doing, sir? What do you got? You got 30,570 here. We'll go ahead and just do that 3 times. And then 570. Perfect. All good. Teller office is full, so we're going to go here, open up our handy dandy briefcase, take a bunch of money out of here, but we got to make sure we're facing the right spot when we do that. And now we'll run in here. I left the door open. Shoot, I hope no one came in here and took any money. I really hope they didn't do it. I do have. No, we're good. We can still do that. No entry. Don't go in. No entry. It's like the sign says, don't even think about going in here. And of course, everyone's going to go in there because they're going to do exactly the opposite of what the thing says to do. Just like if you're a little kid, don't you dare take any cookies out of the cookie jar. And next thing you know, the cookie jar is empty. Just like that. Gotta love kids. 23,104. There we go. Down level 6. So now we can go ahead and we can get our ATM. Our ATM machine that comes from the Department of Redundancy Department. And then we'll drive away in our ATV vehicle. So what do you got? 19,716. Here's another cheapskate. Can't even afford to put $20,000 in the bank. And look at Almarosi's like he's so full of ennui because he doesn't even have $20,000 to put in here. Yeah, I'd feel bad too, sir. I mean, and you only want 1844. Wow, you're like maybe going to Five Guys with that kind of money. 15, 17, 18, 44. Give you a couple of 2s. 1844. There you go. Still got a couple customers left before we can call it a day here. Got to make sure we take care of all the people that show up because it's not their fault that I'm slow. Evelyn Martinez, also Australian. Your account is open. Thank you very much. And final customer of the day, who we got? You are Riley Lee, and that is you. That is you. You are American. Your account is open. Cool. So that's all set. Now we're going to go back over here to our desk, go to the market where you just buy an ATM from the market, just like that. We do have the money for it, $3,000. And this is where we're going to make even more in fees. So like that. So, and then we'll be able to get another one at level 19. So it's going to be quite a while before we can get another one there. Loan office is not until level 11. Investment office is at level 8, where we can research the best bonds for investment. Get all the fancy bonds. So that's about all we can do. Oh, we can get a couple more chairs. No, not until level 7. So we can't do that yet. So one ATM. We're going to set that up right over there in the corner. So let's drop that right over there, nice and snug. It is nice because it does, like, you can't push it through the wall. So it does, like, push right into place there. That's kind of cool. That it does. It doesn't snap per se, but you can't push it any further over than what it is. We do have to refill it. I don't have any money in there, so we got to go and get a bunch of cash from in here in the no entry room. Again, don't even think about going in here. Don't you do it. And we'll grab, I don't know how much this is going to hold. We're going to find out here. So let's see. We put 40,000 in. Can we put in even more? Let's see. How much can we throw in there? So I'm just going to grab, I guess, another 70,000. Cannot add more. 50,000 is the max, so that's the most you can put in there. It's 50 G's. It's a lot of money. Although, again, with the way money goes in this town, 50,000 is probably just jump change. All right, no entry. Don't do it. Close that up and get ready for another day. Got to make sure I check my clipboard because I've got all kinds of things on the clipboard. So we had $800 in open commissions. We had $1,100 in all the tasks that we completed. So we're good there. We're going to go here to the clipboard once again. So we bought an ATM. We filled an ATM. And we cannot get any more chairs until level 6. And I mean, we can get a glass splitter, but we have no reason to do that right now. So we're kind of, I mean, it'd be kind of pointless. And then when we serve two more customers, two more customers, we're going to be able to get another $500 for serving 50 customers. So we're just about there. Oh shoot, I keep on forgetting. The place just opens. I don't have to do anything to open it. It's just there. Lillian Lewis, man, we got a lot of Australians here. I love my Australians, man. I do. Lillian Lewis, 80257, Australian. You're good. Great to see you. How you doing, ma'am? What can we do for you? What do we have here? You want $5,126? Okay. So 5,125.6. Checking it, make sure we're right, and we are. Perfect. Thank you very much. And I'm assuming you can give out too much money, so we'll try that here. I mean, the next person who asks for money, we'll give them like $1 too much. That won't be a problem. Anthony Sanchez is Swiss, and their account is open, so we are ready to go. A little bit of a break in the action, kind of nice. Not quite crazy paced. It's not like Rap House Simulator. Let's see, Luke Thompson is Irish, and you were good. Cool. Ready to go. So, yeah, take this moment. There's our first ATM user right over there, getting some funds out of the ATM, and we're getting all the fees for it. Do love a fee. That's how the banks make their money. So there's 25,363. Good to go. Thank you very much. And yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that ATM. Although when it runs out of money, it'll have a giant red exclamation point there, so we'll know that it's bad. You are not Ethan Garcia, at least not according to the screen. So how does it know? I mean, how does it know that Ethan Smith is the person that's in the chair? That's very interesting. You know, I asked the question, so naughty corner for me. Report. It's very interesting. I mean, maybe it's like a biometric chair or something. It can tell who you are by when you sit down. It's very. I don't know. All right, she wants $838. I'm going to give her $839. Just see what's going to happen here. 579. So we're going to give her $839. And I'm losing bank points. Check your actions. Overpaid amount deducted from bank profits. So if you give out too much, you do get dinged. So even if it's $1, you get dinged for it. So that's fine. It was worth it to try it and see exactly what was going to happen there. 50, 70, 85. $2,085. I mean, it was $1. It's okay. I mean, it's a rounding error. So no problem. We're fine. I don't think the bank's going to go out of business for that. Not for $1. There's 10,000. There's another 10,000. And 42.47. So 24,247. This is full again. So we're going to break out our handy dandy briefcase. We're going to take that much money. Once again, go through the no entry door. Make sure no one saw us go through the no entry door. Throw a bunch more money up there on the shelf. So eventually we're just going to have it like a vault full of cash. This is the world I'm envisioning here. That we're just going to have like money on top of money on top of money in there. I don't know. 1790. I mean, but we'll eventually, I guess, be able to like start investing that money, and that will help us out. So just so we don't have like giant wads of cash in there. I don't know. We are still in the very beginning stages of being a bank, although we're already up to level 6, which is kind of cool. And again, somehow we know that this Jaden Perez I don't know. There's some biometric scanner somewhere in this place that I just don't know about. And if they hand us a wrong ID, we somehow know. It's, it's newfangled banking. I don't know these things. All right, you want 49.76. Okay, so let's do that. 45.79 50.75 6. Yeah. That's so much easier now. They're giving people money for the withdrawals. That is so much better than it was before. I'm very impressed by that. And like I said, they may have done that later in the demo, and I just never played it at that point when they did it. But when I played it, it was not like that. Dylan Clark, the Canadian, ready to go. So he is all set for whenever he wants to come in and drop off $20,317. We've got this person here. And again, I mean, their card is in the card reader, but we don't know who it is. So there's nothing on there that shows us who the person is. It just we have some card in the card reader, whoever it might be. 21,383. And again, no one's ever given us a wrong amount on a deposit. I don't know if it's possible. And if it is, what do we do with the person? It's like, excuse me, person, you gave me the wrong amount of money. Ava Williams, 34567. That was on a set of luggage I used to have, but it got stolen because someone hacked my password. So that's why I don't have that one anymore. Level 7 has now been achieved. And what can we do for you, ma'am? Let's see. You're being read in the biometric chair as Evelyn Martinez, the Australian. Everything is good. So no worries there. Let's take a look. Yeah, everyone loves the ATM. They're definitely fans of it. This guy only wants $670. He's apparently also going out for I don't know where he's going. Maybe he's going to get some Dairy Queen. Maybe he's going to get a Blizzard. Could be. It's probably a good day for a Blizzard there. It looks probably nice and sunny outside. That or maybe he needs money for his laundry over at the laundry store. Perhaps. I see that we need more money in our ATM. So we've already given out $50,000. So let's grab our handy dandy. What am I trying to say? Handy dandy briefcase. Going to fill this up. Oh, I can't put 50 in, so I should always just grab $40,000 when I do that. That seems to be the magic number. Grab 40,000 because you always assume that there's something left in there. And let's put that away. How you doing, sir? Sorry I had to fill up the ATM. So we're back. Everything's good. There's 10,000. There's another 10,000. You got $30,784. You're all set. Thank you very much. Thank you for being so honest and telling me that that was the amount of money you gave me. I appreciate it. And how about you, sir, as we get down to the final few customers of the day? 3,063. So 50, 62, 3. Everybody deserves a $2 bill. Oh, nope. I gave you one too many dollars. So return. Let's see. Return. So let's try that again. I don't even know how I did that wrong. Because I thought I hit the 2 and the 1, but apparently I hit the 2 twice. 3,063. Better. That works. These poor customers are like, why is he taking so long up there? When is he going to hire a teller to do this for him? Because he sucks. All right. Joshua Robinson. Finish. Good to go. Not a problem. And for you, our last customer of the day, what can we do for you? You got $29,156 to get deposited. So we will take care of that. 91.56. Excellent. Confirm. You're all set. Thank you very much. And one more customer over there at the ATM. Go ahead, take one more look over here. I think there was some new stuff that we can get now that we're level 7. So we're going to go back to the market again. We can buy a couple more chairs. So let's buy 2 more chairs. And then that'll get us another achievement on our clipboard. So we're going to set 2 more here for everyone to keep getting more and more cozy with each other. So put that right about there. Okay, cool. If we go here, we've got 6 chairs. We've served 50 customers. And then again, when we get another desk, we'll get a desk and then we'll buy the splitter and do all of that. Is there anything else we can get at level 7? That's level 8. And that's about it. So again, I can get a splitter, but I can't get another desk. So there's no reason for me to get the splitter right now. But when we get to level 8, we'll get the investment office. We'll put the splitter between them, and we'll take care of that as well. So yeah, there we go. There is the very beginnings of Bank Simulator. I don't know whether or not we can name our bank. Can we name our bank? Let's check that out real quick before we do that. So operations. Nope, it's not what I want. Well, actually, if I take a look at that screen, so these are things that you can. So these are bonds. So account salaries can only be charged on days 10, 20, 30, and so on. So marketing, no marketing campaigns available. Loans, no loans yet. Buy a loans office to start creating loans. Salaries, no salary records available. Salaries can be paid on monthly on the 10th, 20th, 30th. So these are bonds that we could buy if we wanted. And then these are that's what we have in our portfolio. So I guess if we want to take a bunch of money and put it into bonds now, we could. I don't really have a reason to, and this was just a whole bunch of numbers, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll wait until we have an investment guide, and then they can tell me what they're going to do. But for now, I'm just going to leave that. The thing I wanted to do is I could see what we could do for like naming the place. So customization, change bank name. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. So the Rusty Nickel. That's what I was trying to do. For $500, we'll absolutely change that. Done. So yeah, now there's the beginnings of Bank Simulator. Like I said, this game right now, it says that it's going to be releasing in June. So it'll be coming out very, very soon here. Definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of it. We can definitely do more with this one. It's exactly what you would think banking life would be. It's not flashy. It's not glitzy. It's not glamorous. It's taking care of people's money. It's giving people their money. And then eventually we're going to make this place a little bit bigger all the time. So again, let me know what you thought, and we can definitely have some more fun with this in the near future. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.